because I think clean thoughts.
What's the word, Angel?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Will you stop worrying? You're gonna get an ulcer.
Yeah, well, better an ulcer than hot lead. Vronsky's really pissed.
He was stupid to bet against me. I never told him I'd throw the race.
You didn't tell him you'd win either.
He's bluffing. He'd be crazy to try anything.
Yeah, it was all a big joke. He gets a kick out of threatening to kill people.
Hey, Nick, look. We sweated a long time to get this car and be our own bosses. I mean, it's just you and me. No backers to tell us what to do. No managers to run our lives. No one to...
Okay, Paul. That's the way I wanted to.
Hey.
But no Miss Ray.
Okay.
Maybe Vronsky will forget about it.
Nope, he didn't forget.
Get us out of here! Go! Go!
Don't slow down! Keep going! You worry, forget the car! Let it burn! Nick, they'll kill you! Save my bambina! Get back in here, you crazy bastard! Look, I know you're tough! Get back in the car!
No, keep going! Keep going! Oh, Maru!
That call was from Tony. Gambino is not overjoyed. In fact, he said to tell you. He's piping.
What a pity. To have to shorten the mortality of those two nice boys, but out here on the coast, Mr. Charette is God, and Gambino is 3 times higher than God. How do you buck a line like that?
You're phrasing it. The only trouble is, you gotta get rid of them quick. They show at the Imperial on the 18th.
Well, I'm quite sure you'll know how to handle it. If you don't, Al, and the boys do race, you'll love Australia.
Don't worry, Mr. Vronsky. I'll shine.
Superstar. Now that's what I call gorgeous body work.
That? The tin can with a rainbow?
Huh?
You're nuts.
I'm talking about that.
Huh? Oh, that. Sorry. Not the tin can. That's Formula One. You even got the mini skirt.
I know why they've been outlawed.
Sure creates some ground.
Hi there.
Hey, I think you've connected. How do you do it?
Okay, greaseball, out of the car.
Huh?
Out of the car.
You too, Hot Rod.
We're close.
Hey!
You sure you haven't got the wrong greaseball?
All right, okay.
You said get out.
Here. Get up. Stand up, Bill.
Saying please would get better results.
Shut up. Him too, let's go. Come on, move it. In the office. The racer, take it off the trailer.
You know, dealing with punks like you is not my idea of pleasure. And I'm a man who likes pleasure. I don't like wasting my time with fatheads.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Well, try saying this. You cost me $600,000. Now, how do you intend to pay me back?
Let's see. What do you think about $100 down and 50 a week for the rest of our lives? We'll mail it.
Oh! You boys have gotten the wrong people angry, but I'm willing to make you a sporting proposition. We'll forget about what's happened if you agree to play my way from now on. I want you in my stable.
Yeah, I hate the taste of oats, let alone eating out of a trough. You know, come to think of it, I don't like the smell of horse shit.
You're a thoroughbred. I'll give you that. And you like to run. But you gotta learn not to fight the jockey. He has the whip. And anyway, there are more ways to win than crossing the finish line first. The Imperial Crash is coming up in a few days, and Al Cost here is driving it for those wrong people. They can scare me. And I promised him that Al is gonna win it. Now, what I want to know is, you plan to enter?
Our social secretary makes all our appointments. Ask her.
Millions are riding on this race. Bets are coming in from all over the world. They can't afford any surprises.
You got my word we won't be there.
You won't race.
We won't race!
Whoopie-doo! Then you don't mind if I take your car as a precaution.
Oh,
You all right?
I don't know. I'll never play the piano again.
Come on, we gotta make tracks or we'll miss the train.
It's a terrible pun. I'll never play pinball again either.
White wine, please?
Just water for me.
Oh my God, it's you! I can't believe it! Let me look. This is incredible. Oh, I just can't believe it. Marcia would freak out if she knew. I mean, it really is you, isn't it? Oh, I could just do somersaults. I mean, it really is you, isn't it?
I guess so. Was the last time I checked.
Sorry to interrupt, but who's your friend?
I'm not a friend. I mean, yet. I'm just his biggest fan, and I mean, I've been wanting to meet him ever since he won the Laguna Derby.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
You're a Demolition Derby fan.
Am I? I've been living at the tracks ever since I lost interest in rock music. And now I'm going to Mexico City with Paul Little.
It's great to meet a real racing fan like yourself. Can I buy you a drink, miss?
Susan,
Thanks.
I have some wine in my compartment. How'd you like to come share it with me?
Oh, that's really sweet of you, but I wouldn't want to put you out.
Put me out? God, I mean, this is the greatest thing that's happened. It proves my biograph was right.
Biograph?
Yeah, and Marcia said I was an idiot to take it seriously. Now I'll never go anywhere without my biorhythms. They're more accurate than horoscopes because they're scientific.
Sounds really
Yeah.
deep.
Now you see here how the graph for driving is real high? Well, Marcia said that proves I wasted my quarter because she knows I don't drive. But that's you, the world's greatest race car driver.
Hey, these biorhythms are all right. And look at the graph for sex. It runs right off the edge of the paper.
Yeah, I know.
Can I have some wine, too? I'll take the bottle with me.
Who is it?
Open the door.
Not you again. Do I bother you when you tune engines? What the hell happened to you?
I went out to get a little air.
Hey, you all right?
He'd do anything to screw up my evening.
You shouldn't say that, Paul. Maybe he's seriously hurt.
the train or not on the train? They didn't get off it, so
They're
they're
still
still
on
on it. They better be on it.
How could he get hurt? They just hit him on his head.
Tell her goodbye.
But we're not in Mexico City yet.
We're getting off here. Come on, come on.
You keep practicing that double clutch, huh?
Ciao. See you around the track.
Looks like we shook him, huh?
Yeah. What sewer do we get off in?
Cuernavaca. City of millionaires.
Millionaires, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got news for you. You better keep your money hidden, or one of those millionaires might steal it. Where you going?
We're looking for a car.
A car?
Yeah.
You'd be lucky if you find a horse.
Paquito! Paquito! Paquito, it's me, Nick! Marron. Ooh. Holy creation.
I built it 2 years ago to win the Imperial crash. I wanted to prove I could race as well as build. But I owed some money to a guy.
What is it, a space shuttle?
A bastard like Ronsky. He just couldn't wait till after the race to get his money. It took me 6 months to get out of the hospital, and a year before I was off crutches. Take her. Take her and win for me.
Can't take any chances. Maybe Ronsky's men are watching.
Yeah.
Well, I told Tony Al took care of it. One thrown off the train. He won't bother us again. And the other disappeared. Probably running for his life. And now, they both turn up at Paquito's. Maybe they even have a new car. Idiot ski. If they reach the border alive, you better head for Australia. And teach that damn cripple he can't cross me and get away with it. Can you do that, Al?
Hey, what are you doing? Oh,
Either it's my lucky star, or else my biorhythms are working overtime.
what are you talking about?
Don't you recognize the van?
What?
You know, the gorgeous bodywork from the gas station.
Gosh. Don't we have enough to worry about without you chasing after a broad? Huh?
Thanks.
I didn't think we'd see each other so soon. Do you remember me?
Should I?
The gas station south of San Diego.
Sorry. Did we talk together?
With our eyes, we did.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it would have been my pleasure to come over and say, put her there, only someone was standing on my head.
Batman and Robin, right? I was sorry I couldn't offer some help. But you look like you had things under control. You get out of it okay?
Yeah, I am. Gotta be kidding me, right? Yeah, because I love that kind of stuff.
That's funny. You never mentioned it before.
Listen, I'd really like to see some of your pieces sometime.
Yeah, in the bedroom.
I'm sorry, they're all wrapped up now. This is my last day here. I have to leave tomorrow.
Well, what about tonight?
No, stop. Tonight you're busy. Remember our appointment with Paquito.
It's okay. I have to go to bed early anyway. Acapulco in one day is a long trip.
Well, you know what they say about long trips for one. They can be short trips for two.
Maybe. But this is a business trip, and I never mix business with pleasure.
You should.
Anyway, if you are interested in artifacts...
Oh, I am.
I'm sure we'll run into each other again if you don't get yourself killed first. Here, para ti, para ti. Be good boys now, okay?
Look, just in case we do bump heads over some other gas pump, you could at least tell me what your name is so I know what to call you.
Janice. It's as good as any other.
What are you laughing at, asshole?
You must be slipping. Or maybe she doesn't like boys. But I must say she's very, very, very pretty.
I bet you I could have set something up tonight if you hadn't butted in. Don't you ever stop?
That's exactly what your sister asked me the last time.
Treat her gently. Keep a velvet foot on the gas pedal for the first 100 miles. The engine's stiff and it needs a good breaking in. Keep the tach under 4,000 RPM. And stay off of bumpy country roads until the suspension works in the grease. Nobody screws us, right, Nick?
Be careful, Paquito. Be careful. Those guys are bad news.
They can break your bones, but you're only screwed if they can break you inside. You know, when they stomped me, I swore I'd get back at them if I lived. When I got out of the hospital, I was scared. I was crippled inside as well as out. Well, now it's different. I'm healed. If I get my hands on one of them jerk-brained son of a bitches, I'm gonna kick the living bullshit out of them. Schlock-faced Italian, who screws us?
Schlock-faced Mexican. Nobody
Right
screws
on.
us.
Thanks, Paquito.
Okay, driver. When you take those curves, make sure you don't slide in chicken shit.
I will.
A lot of it out there.
You were right about Paquito. I sent a couple of boys to put things in order.
Oh, well done. Now let's get the kids.
Want me to get out and push?
Something's not right.
What's not right?
I think the engine's overheating.
I'll check it.
Get on the road! Get away!
Hey! What the hell is going on?
Her brakes are out.
Come on.
brakes have been cut. I patched them up so you can drive. I'll get you some spare brake fluid.
I don't know what's happening, but I guess I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Well, I'll think of a way you can pay me back.
I don't think so. I'm not going your way.
Where are you going?
I told you, Acapulco, to see a collector who wants to buy some of my artifacts.
And how long will it take you?
Well, one day, I guess, or two.
Well, can we go with you?
If you go without me, I'll get another partner.
But can't you postpone it?
It's important to me.
Oh, come on, well, you're important to me. Do you believe in God?
What?
Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Well, you better start praying to him, because I'm going to tell you from limb to limb. Come on, come on.
Oh.
Everything's right on schedule. But what the hell are they doing down there?
What's the secret word?
Dutch,
Schmuck.
Hey, Paul, look over there.
Get right in tight. We want to be noticed.
Aha! They missed us.
Yeah, but they're not stopping.
Yeah?
I think they're after...
Jeez, back his turn.
What are you doing? We gotta help her, man. We can't let her take a beating on our account.
Okay, but take it easy on
Come
the
on,
engine,
move it.
I'm in. Take it easy, Paul. Take it easy on our bambina, will you? The engine isn't broken in. Paul! Not all. You all right?
I don't know.
Please, I got here.
No! No!
Let's get us all over the place.
I
It's
gotta get my
dangerous.
bag!
Come on. Go! Move! Go! Get up! Get up! Come on!
No! No!
Move! Come on! Come on! Come on! It's gonna blow! Go! Go!
I don't understand. Why are they after me? Just what kind kind of game are you guys into, anyway?
We're into racing.
So I've noticed.
No, I mean professionally. We race stock cars.
You mean you risk your life for money?
Sometimes for no money.
But why? It's crazy.
Yeah.
We get a kick out of it. Tell me, that statue you saved from the van, is it worth a lot?
To my client, yes.
You gonna buy it?
I don't know. I just told him that I had something he'd be interested in.
And so you're looking to make a killing. Maybe you can loan us a little money for the gas we use.
I'm sorry to take you out of your way.
Hey!
I promise to pay you back.
It was a joke. I didn't mean it about the gas.
Oh, you shut up.
It was a joke.
You said enough.
It's not his fault. I'm just so worried. I have to get a lot of bread by next month.
Does that have anything to do with those guys who tried to run you off the road?
No, I have no idea what that was all about. It's my mother I'm worried about, you know. She has to have an operation, an expensive one, and it's so dangerous that our insurance won't pay for it.
And you think this collector is gonna give you enough money for the statue to cover the operation?
If he buys it, yes. If he doesn't, I don't know. I'd do anything to get that money.
Hey, now don't even say that. I'll get the money for you. Don't worry, I promise.
Hey, be careful. We gotta get down there first, Dodo.
I remember what I said and the sadness on your face. Once again I hear my words that you took with touching grace. I am Kimberly bound, there's a fortune to be found. It might take me a year, maybe two, but I promise you that when I come back you will have a necklace made of African blue. There's a bright sun shining down. There are faces on the air.
Listen, you think it's safe to get out? Maybe they have dogs. Or armed guards.
You read too many comic books.
I don't think anything lives here during the day. You know, this reminds me a lot of Transylvania. Ow! Is this guy Kirby any relationship to Count Dracula?
I'm Miss Johnson. Mr. Kirby's expecting me. Is he in?
Are these, gentlemen your companions?
Yes, they are.
We're fellow travelers. Do I know you?
I doubt we travel in the same social circles.
Yeah, I'm sure we don't. Didn't I see your picture on a post office wall? Or an ad from bombing fluid?
Yeah. Not too bad for an A-frame. But I mean, couldn't you afford to put in a pool? Like, you know, what the hell?
A comedian without a gig.
What do you say? Shall I tweak his royal beak?
It's obvious you're not familiar with Butler, sir.
Listen, Dr. Jekyll. Let's ignore each other during my stay, okay? You and I will never hit it off.
What else can one expect from the proletariat? Please.
Please, Bafangu. The car. They're stealing the car. They've stolen our car. Who's that jerk that took our car?
The jerk's Mr. Kirby, your host, and my employer, unfortunately.
Get out of that car, fella!
Gentlemen, it is simply captivating. But there's rather a lot of talk for a standard 47 block. What's
Hello,
your
Mr.
asking price
Kirby.
for it? Hello, dear.
It's not for sale. We need it.
You're professionals then, I take it?
My name is
Yeah.
Paul. This is my partner,
Paul.
Nick.
Paul and Nick.
I'm Janice.
Hello, Janice. Winners of the American Championships. Paul Little.
Yeah.
Oh, come along inside. We must have a drink. I've got to have this car now, even if it's only for a collection I start today. I love starting collections.
Father's
Mr.
right, it's
Kirby,
not for
Travolta.
sale.
Hmm?
You see, we have a personal score we have to settle first.
Between you and I.
No. See, the reason that we're here is Janice's car broke down and we gave her a lift. I think your business is with her.
Oh, you're Miss Johnson. You must think I'm a bit potty. Come on.
You can say that again, and that's not all.
Gershwin's got some lovely champagne. Gershwin! Come on in, my friends. Come on in. Welcome to my humble cupboard. There are no more Bollinger 61 left?
No, sir. Only Dom Perignon.
Make yourselves comfortable. Little bubbly. Good for the soul.
Thank you.
Now, my dear. I'd like to see this little find you're excited about when you called me, may I?
Sure. It's very rare. I've never seen a figure listed in any catalog that's decorated with the likeness of Mictian.
Who? Mictian. Very interesting. Most interesting. Fascinating. Here's how. Mictian was a goddess dating from the middle pre-classic period of Mesoamerica, usually depicted wearing the skin of a jaguar. Quite right, my dear. A statue depicting Mictian is priceless. This statue, however, is worth nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? What do you mean?
It's a fake. Extremely skillfully done, but it's a fake just the same.
First, you drive our race car without permission. Then you make us drink the dumb Perignon. And now, you call us crooks to our faces. You want to try and say that again?
I wouldn't dream of doing such a thing.
Then don't try to say that Janice is peddling fakes.
Oh, I'm sure she isn't. I rather think she's been taken in by some unscrupulous peasant.
But how can you be sure this is a fake?
It's a little hobby of mine. Come, I'll show you something. I think you'll find it interesting. Certainly educational. Now, this is where I keep some of my more precious souvenirs. Come along.
Oh, this is marvelous.
It was a sweet little church once upon a time. I hope to finish this someday.
Huh, what do you know? You got stung too.
Au contraire, dear boy. That is the genuine article. All these pieces are genuine. Their authenticity has been attested to by the highest authority. The chances of there being another, exact in every detail, are 1 in 500 million.
So are the chances of one existing in the first place. I'm not about to believe that mine's a fake without some proof.
Good girl. I'll write you a letter of introduction to Professor Wineglass of the Anthropology Museum in Mexico City. It was he who attested to my figure.
That's
Now,
very kind of you.
why don't you come and have a look at something else? This, I'm sure, will be more interesting for you boys. Money may not buy happiness. However, wealth does have its compensations. It's always been a dream of mine to race against professionals. Would you grant me the privilege of realizing that dream?
No, nothing doing. We're still breaking in the engine.
Would, $50,000 make any difference?
Mister, you got yourself a race.
Paul,
Once around the
are
estate.
you crazy?
Right
You willing to risk our baby racing against that bozo?
He won't even get close.
What makes you think that? Said the tortoise to the hare.
It's a little hobby of mine.
Ground's clearly marked.
Paul? Man,
You stop mothering me just to spin around the lawn.
that guy's got a screw loose. Hey! It's not go-kart, you know. Oh!
There's no justice in the distribution of wealth these days. his next crash be fatal.
Don't turn her off!
That was marvelous. I've never had so much fun in my life.
my baby.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to part with that car of yours?
Sorry, we have something we have to do for a friend of ours. It's a race we have to win, and it's really important.
The Imperial Crash, I presume. The one they've outlawed.
Well, I wish you luck.
We'll need it.
Have another brandy. I've been saving this for a special occasion, and this more than qualifies.
Don't mind if I do. No more for you, Paul. You're driving tonight.
Oh, no, please, accept my hospitality. The road back to the United States is long and dark. You can have a good night's sleep and a good breakfast and start again tomorrow refreshed. Besides, by 10 o'clock, I shall have your $50,000 in cash.
Well, the grub is good. The price is okay. The service could be better, though.
Splendid. Are there rooms ready, Gershwin?
I'm afraid so, sir.
Now, my dear, if you'll come with me,
All right.
I shall give you that letter I promised you.
That's very kind of you. Good night, Paul.
Good night.
Good night, Nick.
Don't let the bedbugs bite.
If you wish to retire, your rooms are upstairs. Please.
That's okay. We can tuck ourselves in. I don't like it. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Wait for her in her room. I'll bet she can make it right.
Is this my room?
Si, senor.
Thanks. Thank you, and good night, folks.
I'm afraid I don't follow, Mr. Kirby.
Now, you don't think I'm going to let you swindle anyone else with this worthless junk, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about. So I have a copy of the statue. Well, why should you care? You've got the original. Besides, you might not believe it's real, but I think it is. Why don't you let me take it to the museum to have it authenticated?
Because I don't think you'd get to the museum. I think you might take it back to your employer, Ronsky. Don't try and put me on his level. Maybe there is a peculiarity of my collection that you're not totally aware of. Every one of these extraordinary objects is unique. There's no other example of any of these items anywhere else in the world. The only one is the one I possess.
Oh, no.
Please, no! Don't!
Sorry. I had no other choice.
No!
Dennis!
Paul, help me! Help me!
Wait us! Oh, no, you haven't! Please, drop it!
Dutchman! Nick, come on!
Not that statue, please.
Si, senor.
Oh, now I bet he knocks it over. Oh, the futility of it all. Gershwin.
Gershwin.
Nick, come on! Come on!
Not that way, Gershwin. It wouldn't be sporting. There must be better ways.
You seem satisfied, sir.
Oh, I am! Immensely! They've brought a breath of life into this mausoleum. We shall have to see if we can't find some way to repay them.
These men run you off the road. You didn't know the statue was fake yet.
How should I know? Hey, what is this? A cross-examination?
No. I just want to know why 1 and 1 makes 3.
That's enough, Nick.
Why? 1 and 1 is 2, isn't it?
I said that's enough.
Yeah. I guess 3 is 1 too many.
Change over.
Okay. Ready? Come on.
What are you...
You got it, crazy bastard. If you want to kill me, don't wreck the car to do it, huh?
Are you worried about the money? I told you not to worry about it. I'll get it for you. Don't worry.
It's not just the money. It's all the trouble I've caused you.
Trouble? Yeah, we love this kind of stuff. I mean, to rescue a damsel in distress?
I mean, it makes us feel like Batman and Robin, like BJ and the Bear, like Tarzan and Cheetah. There's gotta be a way. I can't take it.
End of discussion, amigo. She's staying.
It's amazing what a fool I am.
Come on, I'll buy you a beer. 3 beers, please. Let's make a toast to a safe trip to the United States.
Our funeral.
I'm too soft. I keep forgiving you your trespasses. But if Tony Sciaretta gets mad at me again, you can all head for Australia.
Honest, Al says you got no cause to worry, Mr. Ransky. He's been sitting on that butt since Acapulco. The surprise that he's set for him is a real cinch.
That I gotta see. You figure within 100 miles of the Imperial, I lose the Southwest turf. Can't understand why the girl has stopped calling in, little double-crosser. We can't afford that kind of help. So when the time comes, she goes.
Yeah, and with her, it's gonna be a real pleasure. Al says he wants firsties.
I just want a good night's sleep.
Alone? Oh, home. There's a hotel about 10 minutes up the road.
Paul, look out! It ain't nuts. Oh, I've got a feeling those guys have got it in for us. They are after us.
Traction!
Here they come! Wait a second. Okay, hit him! That jacket was a Gucci! mare.
And those others, over there.
What is it, a Teamsters convention? What a choice.
Here goes a Roger Starback.
Ooh.
Prolonging the agony is rather morbid of you, sir.
Oh, don't be a twerp, Cashman. It's a wonderful game, and I invented it.
Electronic property trucks.
And it's no fun if a game ends too soon.
Silly games were a sin.
Oh, shut up and fly!
Very good, sir.
Get it? Got it.
Okay, give it here. Start up. Drive! Go, take off! I'll keep her adjusted. She's okay. Got the Imperial. Only trip there is the 200 grand if you survive.
Yeah? Woo! I'm sorry. This is a wonderful road. Scenic route, right?
You prefer the highway and shotguns waiting for us at the toll booth? You can bet Ronsky's gonna pull out all the stops.
Can't you ever look at the bright side of things?
Wait. Watch it, Paul. Those men at that roadblock are not cops.
How do you know?
Only one way to find out. I think she's right. Hang on!
I can see us in prison.
If they catch us, we'll get worse than prison, man. Cops don't wear yellow Camperos. Shall I stop or can you manage it yourself?
I think I can manage.
buddy. Nico! Hey, man! I can't believe it! Hey, Baldy! Hey, how's everything, man? It's great to see you. Hey, what's the word? Hey, how they hanging, man? Oh, excuse me, honey. I didn't see you.
That's okay, Leo. This is Janice. Leo.
My pleasure.
Hi.
Hey! Tell me, man. When did you go into the junk business?
Careful, 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 buddy. You are talking about the car that's going to win the Imperial Crash.
That? You got to be kidding, man. One of those cars got a better chance of winning.
We don't need your opinion. Just spare parts and a bed for her. Come on.
Why, sure. She can have mine.
Thank you.
It'll be nice and cozy. Excuse me, Paul. Let me show you the way.
I said for her, not you.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Come on.
And not for you either, Paul. We've got a motor to overhaul right now. Come on.
Good night.
I don't understand what the hurry is. We got till next year.
Wrong. Vronsky thinks this is his year. But it's not gonna be that way. Come on, Paul, come on.
You're crazy, man. There's no way we're gonna make it. No way.
Well, we're damn well gonna try, so let's get to it.
Give me a wrench.
Get the bolts on that side. Paul. You and I are gonna do it.
Brothers, this calls for my best tools, okay?
Love you, Leo.
Leo? Here.
Huh? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Bueno. Come on. Son of a bitch! I mean, it's impossible. Who we kidding?
Hey, man, we got 24 hours. Now leave that to me. You go weld up a roll bar. Come on.
It's pointless.
And what has it been up to now?
At least we had a chance. Yeah, man. I could just imagine. Excuse me, please. Let me work.
Look, we got something more than they do, Paul. They tried to beat us every way possible and couldn't do it. Well, now it's our turn.
You know, I don't believe you, man. It's made you blind.
And all you can think about is hopping in the sack with that stupid snatch. Come on, it's gonna be a dream.
Right. Okay.
Okay, down. Hold it a minute. Just wanna make sure before it goes in. That calls for another cold one. I got
Paul?
3 pieces out back.
Is that you? You have another fight with Nick? Listen, I've only known you guys for a few days. And let me tell you something. Not many people have a friend like Nick. He's like a brother to you. Look, Paul, why don't you go and help him? He needs you now.
You know something? You're right. You know something else? You're very, very special. And I'm crazy about you.
I don't see why there can't be proper facilities for the spectators.
Because there aren't supposed to be any spectators, you ninny. There isn't supposed to be a race. It's run outside the rule books.
An illegal race?
I'd call it merciless. It's not enough to come in first to win, you know. You've got to destroy all the other contenders before you do that. Only owners, mechanics, and bettors are allowed to watch.
I presume that your money is on those uncouth young Americans, sir.
Yes. And you know why? Because they have pride. They would try to win even if they knew they couldn't, which is why they're going to do so.
If they get here in time.
Let's go. Let's hustle. Back her up.
Hey, boss. Look over there.
I knew they'd get here.
Who's that Putz again? What's he doing here?
Probably looking for trouble. Hope he won't mind waiting until after the race.
Uh-oh, Paul.
In the car.
There's Putzo number 2.
You knew it.
Yeah, only...
I hope you enjoy the race, because your next trip will be a short one in the back of a hearse.
I think those papers are in order.
Do you have a receipt?
What receipt?
For the security deposit.
What security deposit?
The $20,000 entry fee required of all participants.
Tisk, tisk. Too bad. Looks like you guys are out of it. You two should have known better than to buck the big leagues. Now why don't you emigrate to Australia?
To Australia? This is your doing. I'll break your right...
I'll see you later, punk. Right now, I got a little race to win.
I'm sorry. If you bring the cash 5 minutes before the race starts, you can enter. Otherwise...
Yeah, your sister eats moose meat, too. Any stunts left up your sleeve? That slob has really shafted us this time.
There's gotta be something we can do. I mean, we can't give up now.
Well, I sure don't know where we can get $20,000 in 5 minutes without a gun in a bank.
Stay out of the way now. That's it. Keep pushing, boys. Keep pushing it. Nice and easy. That's it.
Nick! Paul! Here! I got it! We're in the race!
Paul!
Quick! The money for the entrance fee!
What'd you get? But where'd you get it?
Doesn't matter. Come on, hurry!
I asked you where you got it from.
I just got it.
Here. Now watch out for us, huh? And then I want to see who emigrates to Australia.
I got it from Kirby.
How? What kind of deal did you make?
Stop it, Paul! I sold him back his figure. That's how.
What do you mean, sold it back?
I committed a crime. I stole it the night we left his house.
So that's why he was after us. What'd you do it for, revenge?
Oh, no. It wasn't the statues. Kirby knew about me. That I was working for Ronsky all the time.
Paul! Come on! It's a real beast. Only thing is, first 2 laps, don't push it too hard. She's got to get in the groove. After that, you can throw them all off the track. Hey, gang, who screws us? Just remember, the one you gotta look out for is Cost. The one in that yellow wreck there. Now you watch him. The rest are a piece of cake. Hey, Nick, beat it. Is he ticked?
Driver's prize money too?
All of it!
rats are trying to escape and the good guys are on their trail, Gershwin.
What's your hurry, Ronsky? Huh? We've got some unfinished business to settle first, don't we?
What business would you have with me, punk?
Oh, no. No, Ronsky. You gotta talk nice now, because you're out in the cold. You know that, don't you? Because it's just me and you, Ronsky.
No.
I gotta total up the bill, and it's gotta get paid sooner or later.
No.
Isn't that correct, Ronsky?
Wait a minute.
Take your choice. Where do we start?
No.
Huh? That night at the gas station? The train to Mexico
just
City?
doing what I was
Huh?
told.
Huh? Or shall we start with the name on our car? Huh? To see what was written? Keto! Start with keto? You're finished, you big bag of hot air. You're through! You see my friend down there? He's wiping your bets clean off the board. In Paquito's car. You caused the death of a good man, but Paquito's gonna get you! You don't deserve to end up with anything, man. Come on. You're gonna watch your own destruction. Take a good look, Ronsky. There, see that? Watch my partner go. Attaboy, Paul, baby! Go, man, go! Attaway, Paul, you're the champ.
Not quite, my fat friend. Gambino and Sciaretta were boobies, trust you, Vronsky. They've now left the mob, and I found it such a wonderful toy, I've acquired it. I now control the Southwest Turf, so the money's mine, and you can head for Australia. See, Gershwin?
Oh, oh. Yeah.
It's just Paul and Alcost now.
Cool cat.
You know, Nick, you're wrong if you think that girls wouldn't fight to get into bed with you.
Oh, get out of here.
I mean it. You're really a great guy.
And you're okay. Come on, run to the window.
Okay.
Take me a year and
Paul! Oh, Paul!
I promise you that when I come back, you will have a necklace made of that. There's a white sun burning down. There are blisters on the air. Once again, I break the ground in this strange foreign land. From the day I arrived with the blue stars in my eyes, I've never found my dreams come true. Though I've searched